Reading Girl Dinner by Olivie Blake was a great experience. Although it was kind of slow, it was immersive, it was deep, it was funny, it captivated me in every single way.
And that's what Alex doesn't get. It's not just about what we get from the dinner, it's what we can take from the hunt. The world takes a bite out of us, so now we bite back.
I loved the feminist discussions where she was exploring what it means to be a woman, what it means to support other women, even if their morals and beliefs and lifestyle doesn't align with your own.
You're a woman, and it's your job to have it all, but never complain about how heavy it is to carry. You are a woman, and so the transgressions against you will always be justified in some way by what you wore or what you said or who you are, and everything bad that happens to you will always somehow be deserved unless you die a martyr for your children, which is the only sure way to be a good woman.
I loved the dual point of view where we had one who was a new mother, the other who was a young student, a 20-something student in university.
With every moment that passed, Isla became a person that was further and further from the safety of Sloane's body. This world that wanted her to suffer, all because a woman in a story ate an apple in a garden, because a woman somewhere got hungry.
What I love so much about her style of writing and what influences me as a writer is that she doesn't shy away from blending genre. And she said herself when I met her at the Waterstones event that she doesn't worry about plot. She just follows the characters, lets them take the wheel, and she decides that plot will come at some point, something will happen at some point. And I love that daring. I love that ability to captivate an audience just with one's thoughts and not having too much have to happen.
Because what did Sloane want? What any woman wanted. To scream, to tear open human flesh, to suffer a love that was carnivorous and devouring, resting on the thinnest edge of peril, gently, to cry, to drown, to eat, to know what it was to feel worthy, to be cradled and cherished, to know you could crush a man's head between your thighs.
Although it took longer to read than I thought it would, it's definitely her best work, in my opinion. The characters were brilliant, the thoughts were brilliant, the excerpts, as you've just heard, were brilliant, and so I really, really do recommend it.